The Norfolk countryside unfolds in a tapestry of rolling green fields, bathed in the golden light of the summer sun. Amidst the harvest, laughter echoes as villagers and members of the 1-5th Norfolk Regiment share camaraderie. Bound by generations of shared history, a close-knit community thrives in the heart of their homeland. The sun-drenched fields witness the bond between the land and its people, a connection woven through time. Stories and jokes intertwine as the regiment members, in civilian attire, blend seamlessly into the familiar landscape. This is more than just a place. It's a legacy, a shared heritage that binds them together in unbreakable harmony. The village pub offers a warm embrace against the night's chill, filled with camaraderie and anticipation. Laughter and song fill the air as the men share a final round, their voices blending in a chorus of patriotic fervor. Heartfelt promises are exchanged, binding them together in a bond of friendship and shared destiny. Beneath the surface of bravado, a subtle anxiety flickers, masked by forced smiles and hearty cheers. The pub pulses with a mixture of excitement and apprehension as the men prepare to face the unknown. Gallipoli Beach unfolds as a landscape of stark desolation, a world away from England's tranquil fields. Under the shadow of relentless Turkish artillery, the men of the 1-5th Norfolk Regiment arrive, their arrival marked by trepidation. Each footstep on the foreign sand sinks into the harsh reality of war. The weight of expectation and fear hangs heavy as they step into the chaos of battle. Their journey into the heart of conflict begins, each soldier a silhouette against the backdrop of impending combat. Under the harsh Gallipoli sun, the 1-5th Norfolk Regiment advances into the desolate ravine. The landscape is a canvas of despair, barren, unforgiving, and shrouded in oppressive heat. Distant explosions echo, a constant reminder of the ever-present danger that looms over them. The soldiers march on, silhouettes against the sky, their determination unwavering in the face of adversity. Across the desolate Suvla plain, a battalion marches towards Hill 60, their boots stirring clouds of dust. The landscape unfolds as a labyrinth of ravines and vineyards, the air thick with anticipation of the impending assault. Confusion spreads as the attack falters, pockets of disarray bloom amidst the ranks. Lieutenant Colonel Sir Horace Beauchamp advances, his face a mask of grim resolve. Each step echoes with the weight of command as he leads his men into the fray. The Suvla plain basks under the sun, an unsuspecting calm before the storm. A strange, thick cloud begins to descend, an ominous harbinger of vanishing. Visibility plummets to near zero as the swirling fog swallows the landscape. The men of the 1-5th Norfolk Regiment march forward, unaware of the impending disappearance. The swirling dust and smoke consume the regiment, each man fading into the mist. Allied observers watch in disbelief as the entire regiment vanishes into the swirling abyss. The air vibrates with the thunder of battle, a symphony of destruction and chaos. Rifle fire cracks through the air, each shot a desperate cry in the fog of war. Screams of the wounded echo, painting a canvas of pain and despair. The sounds twist into a vortex of confusion, mirroring the disorientation of men lost in the cloud. A menacing cloud of dust and smoke advances relentlessly toward the Turkish trenches, signaling the impending chaos of battle. Within the Turkish trenches, soldiers brace, their faces grim as they prepare to meet the enemy onslaught. Concealed and ready, Turkish soldiers await the signal, their fingers tight on the triggers of their rifles. The trenches are lined with weaponry, poised to unleash a deadly crossfire upon the advancing enemy. The air clears, revealing a field of devastation. The 1-5th Norfolk Regiment lies in ruin, their sacrifice etched in blood, a silent testament to a brutal battle. Turkish trenches stand undisturbed, guardians of an eerie calm. The defenders remain hidden, shrouded in ominous silence. A battlefield soaked in blood, a landscape of despair. Under the dim glow of oil lamps, British officers gather, their silhouettes etched against the canvas of uncertainty. They trace routes with desperate intensity, their fingers dancing across the paper, seeking answers in the labyrinth of lines. A palpable sense of confusion hangs heavy in the air, a suffocating fog of unanswered questions. Whispers slither through the room like shadows, each hushed tone amplifying the growing dread. Rumors of a supernatural vanishing act take root, twisting logic into chilling tales of the unknown. The fate of the 5th Norfolk Regiment remains shrouded in mystery, lost in the fog of war and whispered legends. Days after the brutal clash, search parties trudge across the desolate Gallipoli battlefield. Their grim faces tell of the horrors witnessed and the slim hope of finding survivors. Scattered remains and discarded equipment litter the landscape, silent witnesses to the fierce battle. The air hangs heavy with the stench of decay, a constant reminder of the lives lost. Despite their tireless efforts, the main body of the 5th Norfolk Regiment remains elusive, swallowed by the unforgiving earth. Hope fades as the sun beats down on the desolate field, the search continuing with heavy hearts. In the dim village pub, sorrow hangs heavy as news of the missing Norfolk Regiment casts a pall over the night. Mothers weep silently, their hands clasped tightly as they pray for a miracle. Fathers stare blankly into their drinks, haunted by the unknown fate of their sons. Hope flickers faintly amidst the despair, as families cling to the belief that their loved ones might still return. The pub, usually a place of laughter and camaraderie, now echoes with muffled sobs and unspoken fears. In every corner, the village mourns, bound together by a shared anguish and a desperate yearning for answers. Gallipoli, 1918. The desolate battlefield whispers with the ghosts of war. Wind sweeps through the scrub, carrying forgotten memories across the ravaged earth. The team, faces etched with weariness, begins to unearth the secrets buried beneath. A mass grave emerges from the soil, a silent testament to unimaginable loss. Within the grave lie the skeletal remains of 122 men, their identities preserved only by faded insignia. The insignia confirms their regiment, the 5th Norfolk, forever entombed in foreign soil. In a desolate field, fallen soldiers lie scattered, their silence echoing the battalion's tragic end. Each soldier bears the mark of their regiment, a somber testament to their identity and final stand. The grim tableau confirms the battalion's fate, extinguishing any flicker of hope for their return. The weight of loss hangs heavy in the air, a palpable sorrow for the lives abruptly ended. The sun casts long shadows over the fallen, a stark reminder of the day's fading light and the soldier's eternal night. The field of rest remains undisturbed, a silent monument to sacrifice and the ultimate price of war. Sunlight drenches the hallowed ground of Gallipoli Cemetery, where rows of simple wooden crosses stand in silent vigil. The men of the 5th Norfolk Regiment find their final rest, each grave a poignant testament to sacrifice and loss. Grief hangs heavy in the air, mingling with the solemn remembrance of those lost in battle. Beneath the dignified burial, an unsettling atmosphere lingers, a haunting shadow of war's unfathomable horrors. A weathered stone memorial stands as a silent guardian in the Norfolk countryside, its surface reflecting the sunlight. Each name etched into the stone tells a story of sacrifice, a poignant reminder of the men of the 5th Norfolk Regiment. The myth of the vanishing battalion echoes through the ages, a symbol of enduring loss and remembrance. Sunlight kisses the stone memorial, illuminating the carved names. The memorial stands as a symbol of those lost. The memorial's presence lingers, a testament to what was lost.